Neil Carlson here. On the phone with me is Austin Carl of Grand Forks, the guy who was in that bad rollover at Gateway Drive and Washington Street last night. So I guess basically, can you tell folks what happened?
I have a medical history of, and I had a medical issue. There was nothing else about it. I haven't had an issue for 5 or 6 years now. I'm perfectly legal to drive, and, it's unfortunate, but some of us have medical conditions, and that's what happened.
Okay. And, because it's the first thing folks are going to ask. I mean, basically you had an epileptic seizure, and you've been free for that for quite a while.
Yeah, 5 or 6 years now.
Okay.
My neurologist had actually asked if I wanted to get off the medications last year when I spoke to him, but I said no as a safeguard. So
Okay.
I've been on still.
So what happens now with your driving?
6 months, no driving, unrestricted. So in 6 months,
Okay.
I can start restricted again. 3 months, I can start driving just for necessities, essentially, work, food.
Okay.
Then after that, I'm pretty much home free as long as I stay seizure free. So.
All right. So what do you remember about the accident?
I was on the phone with a friend of mine and hung up the phone with him. It was a very short phone call as I was driving and using my Bluetooth on my vehicle, and that must have been shortly after the Gateway Bridge. And then I don't remember anything. I don't even remember hanging up with him, really. I think I remember hanging up with him, but it fogs your memory pretty good.
Yeah.
So, yep, I remember that. And then I remember waking up in an ambulance and brief second, and then I was in the hospital. They told me what happened. Everybody was okay, thankfully, and I couldn't believe it, how much damage had been done. I was kind of shocked that I'd had one after 5 or 6 years of, issue-free.
Okay. And you said your 5-year-old son was with you, but he didn't receive any injuries?
No, just a slight seatbelt rash by his collarbone.
Okay, and you're out of the hospital, too?
Correct, yeah.
All right. Well, glad it turned out well for everybody. Not great for you, but nobody else was injured, so I can be thankful about that.
I don't feel bad, but at the same time, I'm just happy that everybody's okay, and I get to see my kids again, too. So.
I'm Neil Carlson reporting for iNewZ.TV.